Okay, we would like to welcome you all. I'm quite excited at the moment, not because it's my first time on the stage, but because it's my first time on the stage on behalf of such a great community of youth, the Challenge Feature Chapters. So, who they are? Let me introduce you them a bit. They are exactly the youth just sitting in front of you right there. They are the youth in this country. They are the youth all around the world who is willing to create a change for the future. Okay, I picked up a quotation from Albert Einstein. Okay, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I picked up this quote because our generation is just in the middle of a century which is threatened by so many challenges, by global warming, by food shortage, by unsustainable conditions and inequality all over the world. Have you ever just walked out and asked the youth what they really want to see? Probably no, because you don't have time. Most of you don't have time to do that. But actually we did. We collected 21 picture scenarios, 21 scenario pictures of the future, and we conducted a survey all around the world. We asked the youth two basic questions. We asked them first, what do you want to see in the future? In 2030 probably. And second, what do you think that it will be more possible to see in the future? We directly compared their expectations and imaginations. So these are the pictures that we collected. That may include megacities, new types of transportation and communication tools, bionic human, and also the negative pictures such as catastrophes, floods, and disasters. We first conducted the survey in 5 chapters, and later decided to open it up to the world. And now we have the data from more than 700 people in 80 countries and in 5 continents. Perhaps most of you inside this room probably think that expectations and imaginations are quite similar terms, yeah? But let's see how they are so different in terms of the youth's perspectives. When you look at the slide, you will see that the data taken is quite simply balanced between males and females. And regarding the date of birth, it's taken mostly from the Y generation, born right after 1980. The Y generation, who will be the creators, the leaders, the governors, and the managers of the future. They will be exactly the you in the future.
Both the first and the second surveys have showed us that what youth wants to see in the future is not what youth expects to see. We found out in our research that alongside with technological improvements, youth expects disasters and catastrophes, lack of water and droughts, because they feel that really few actions are taken, and they feel somewhat isolated from the system.
And you know why they feel isolated? They feel isolated because actually they have a lot to say and they have a lot of projects that really worth to be produced. But they cannot reach you. They cannot reach the business world.
However, we also can see that youth is wishing to live in a green world with balanced high-tech improvements, but still which will not make them lose their connections with the world and other people. Youth wants to see new communication tools, new energy stations, new transportation ways, new robots helping people. And maybe the most enjoyable part of our research was when we asked kids from elementary schools in Montenegro, and they told us that it would be nice if people just have a little rockets on their backs and just can fly.
Yeah, most of you are laughing at this moment, but you know, centuries ago, people cannot even imagine flying across the countries, but now we are doing it quite easily. So this slide actually showed us that how imaginations can change expectations. So we really want to see the opportunity, but we cannot do this alone. We really need you. We really need you to change the future. So what we plan now is we want to develop policy guidelines for the governments in accordance with the needs of the youth, in accordance with the needs of the business world, in accordance with the needs of the world actually itself, and also the youth. But still, we cannot do this alone. We really, again, need you. So I think most of you can see now the opportunity. It's right there in front of you. It's the youth. So I kindly invite all of you to help us in this project that we really want to develop more and more and to contribute to the world. Because what we believe is, okay, you have a lot to teach us. We know that. But you know what? We have a lot to inspire you too. And we really want to change the future. So let's come and discover the opportunity all together, and let's challenge the difficulty. Thank you.